Somewhere, lost between rust and forgotten roads, a legend waits. She's been searching for weeks, and today, she found it. A 1970 Chevrolet Camaro, buried under 50 years of rust, neglect, and silence. Most people would walk away. She's not most people. The hood hasn't moved in decades, but with patience and enough force, every lock eventually gives. The engine, completely seized, corroded beyond recognition, but inside that block, the soul of a beast still sleeps. The Camaro leaves the junkyard for the first time in half a century. It doesn't know it yet, but its second life has already begun. This is where the real work starts. 4 walls, good light, the right tools, and one woman who refuses to let this car die.
Before you can rebuild something, you have to truly understand what's broken. Every panel, every bolt, every inch of decay, documented. The doors come off first. Every restoration begins with subtraction, stripping back the damage to find what's worth saving underneath. Decades of memories, cracked leather, faded trim, broken gauges pulled out piece by piece. The Camaro is being emptied, ready to be reborn. The heart comes out, 350 cubic inches of iron, lifted by chain and patience. This engine will breathe again. That's a promise. 50 years of rust, gone in minutes. The sandblaster doesn't negotiate. It strips everything back to the truth of the metal. Where the rust went too deep, where the metal gave up, she fills the gaps with fire. Weld by weld, the Camaro's skeleton is rebuilt. Now the sculpting begins. Body filler applied in smooth, deliberate strokes, like an artist restoring a painting. Layer by layer, the surface comes back to life. Hours of sanding, hundreds of passes. This is where most people lose patience. This is where she finds hers. The first coat of primer, the Camaro finally begins to look like a car again. Not a relic, not a ruin, a car being saved. The engine is a puzzle and every piece matters. Pistons, crankshaft, camshaft, bearings, each one inspected, measured, judged.
This is the most delicate work, thousandths of an inch. Wrong tolerances mean a dead engine. Right tolerances mean a living one. She knows the difference. Classic red, the color this Camaro was always meant to be. Watch as decades of gray disappear, replaced by something bold, something proud, something alive. The buffer moves like a heartbeat, steady, rhythmic, relentless. And beneath it, the paint transforms, from flat to mirror, from matte to magnificent. The interior goes back in, but nothing like it was before. Fresh black leather, new gauges, a cabin that respects the past but belongs to the present. Every wire connected, every connector seated, the Camaro's nervous system restored, rewired, ready to think again.
The heart goes back in. Watch this moment, because everything that came before was just preparation for this. The last connections, fuel lines, ignition wires, sensors. The Camaro is being told to live. New wheels, wide, chrome and confident. The Camaro finally stands the way it always should have. Planted, purposeful, ready. Every chrome trim polished, every gap cleaned. Detailing is the difference between a good restoration and a great one. This is the moment every restoration lives or dies for. Months of work, thousands of decisions, all of it comes down to this key, this turn. There it is. She rolls out of the garage for the first time in 50 years, and this time she rolls out red, she rolls out roaring, she rolls out alive. A 1970 Chevrolet Camaro, returned to the road, returned to the world. This is what it means to restore something, not just to fix it, but to believe in it when no one else does. See you on the next one.